Alright, next up we have a quick lock speaker monitor stand. These are pretty popular. I'm sure when you go to see it's for bands and concert stages. When you go to see band musical performances, or maybe not even that, maybe just a speaker or something that's speaking through a public address system. You'll see the speakers, and they'll need to elevate the speakers, and this is what they use, these floor stands. And they go from the floor and they extend up, and you put your speakers right on top of here. So, or your speaker goes right here. That's basically what it is. It holds your speaker / monitors on there to ear level or whatever. It's adjustable, and it's made out of aluminum, and they're really sturdy, and they usually have a tripod base, as you see on the bottom there, and you can fold them up. So, and they are adjustable, like I said. You can take this lever right here, this area right here, and just move it up and down. And you can move it up and down, up or down, whatever height you want to use it. And then also you can adjust the height and lock in the height. So you have this pin right here. You can put the pin in one of the holes that it provides, because it's got 3 slotted holes in here. There's the first hole. You can put it in, and then that way when it goes down, it won't go anywhere. It holds it securely in place. And you can also tighten it up with this knob right here. So that's what's pretty cool about that. Let's take it back down. Or you can use them just like this if you don't want them that height. So depending on the height that you want. It's pretty good. I think it probably goes up to a height of like about, I'm going to say like 7 feet up. So you can adjust it like that. And then you can adjust it to whatever height you want. It will as high or as low as you want. And like I said, it's made out of aluminum, but so it's lightweight, but it's strong and it's portable. So it's pretty good. It's got those clamps on it, so when you get it to the height that you want, you can adjust it and tighten up the clamps, so you don't have to worry about it slipping or anything like that. So I'm sure you've seen them around. This one in particular is its original aluminum color, but they come also in black. Even though it's aluminum, it comes with a black paint and stuff. It's a pretty good and strong item to hold up your speakers. If you wanted, and like I said, you've probably seen them around. Bands are performing, or somebody speaking on the stage. You'll see these speaker stands, and the speakers will be on top of there, and they actually work pretty good, and they're meant to project kind of far, so it works really good as far as that is, as far as putting up the height. And they also fold up. Let's see how they fold up here. So like I said, this is how you do that, and then you can get the legs down here. As you can see, they open up, close up, depending on how you slide this. So if you slide it all the way up, tighten up this little knob over here, you will see that they close up really nice. And you can tighten this knob here, so you won't get this to slide up. And then it's pretty portable, see? And it'll fit into, usually these come with bags, and it'll fit into their own little bags, which is pretty nice. So it's a pretty convenient, nice little stand. It's very highly recommended. I've used these, since the beginning of time. They've been out for a long time. Like I said, this particular one here is in its original aluminum color, but they do come in black and stuff like that. And that's mainly, I've seen most of them that I've seen are actually black. So if you find aluminum color, the original aluminum color, that's pretty cool too. I happen to like the aluminum ones, but but they both do the same job, and they're both made by quick lock systems. You can find them in music stores. I found mine online. You know, anywhere really that sells speakers, because they're pretty common and they're made to work with speakers. Usually the dimensions of this center pole here are pretty standard to the speaker mounts. In fact, let's see how wide it is. It's a standard mount, because I've used several speakers on them. They all fit. The speakers have holes on the bottom of them, and they're like over an inch. They're like basically, it looks like an inch and 3/4. So an inch and a half, yeah, about an inch and 3/4, something like that, in diameter, and they will fit the bottom of the speakers. So it's usually a pretty good chance that if your speakers have a hole on them, they're that size. And like I said, they work pretty good. You can put your speakers on them. So the very first thing I like to do is open them up. So you loosen the knob of the legs, and then kind of just open them, and then push down on the top here, and that's how they open up. And then you lock it up, and that tripod is steady, really steady with those 3 legs like that. I mean, you can't really get any steadier. So and then you put your speaker up here on the top part, adjust your height, the height of your pole, however high or low you want to go, put the pin in, and you got it. So it's usually one of the best ways, one of the better ways of elevating your speakers so you can fill the whole room up with sound. Alright, so that's the quick stand. That's the quick lock stand. It's made for speakers or monitors. It's made by Quick Lock Systems. Okay, thank you very much.